Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football. Now, I thought I'll make a video because a lot of people's talking about the wild card, the free hit, the triple captain, and the bench boost. Now, everyone's planning right now of when and what they're going to be using for the upcoming weeks. And I thought I'll make a video and show you guys my plans for the upcoming games for Fantasy Football. As you can see, this is my current team. Now, I brought in one player, and that's Aubameyang, because I feel like he's gonna bring a lot of points. I feel like overall Arsenal players is so essential because of these fixtures. They got home game against Stoke, home game against Southampton, away against Newcastle, and West Ham at home. Really good fixtures. I feel like Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Mustafi, or even Peter Cech because he's so cheap. I think they're going to be viable options. I think they're going to be really good for the upcoming weeks. So for those already used their wildcard or they activated the wildcard in game week 32, I can totally understand why. I was actually really close to activating mine as well, but I thought of a different plan. So people are using the wildcard now, or they're activating the wildcard now, is because of game week 31 and game week 34 fixtures. So basically in game week 31, let's have a quick look at game week 31. As you can see, there weren't many matches played for that game week. There was only 4 matches, and there were players here that you don't want to hold for a long time. Like I already have them players. I have all the Liverpool. I've got 3 Liverpool. I got a lot of Everton players. So I got players here that I don't want for the long run. However, if we look at the next blank game weeks, let's just say, that's going to be on game week 35. I already have Everton players. I already have Liverpool players. I got 3 of them. If they don't get injured, of course. I got 2 Manchester City players. I got a Stoke player with Shaqiri. I got an Aubameyang. So I'm thinking to bring in more Arsenal players as well. So I feel like I can guarantee that I can field 11 players for game week 35. Now, basically, if you guys didn't know, let me just quickly check. So for there's a number of teams in game week 35 that ain't playing, and what I was thinking to do is this. I was thinking to do is bringing like Arsenal players and bringing in players for game week 35. So basically, I was thinking to bring in 3 more players for game week 35, and then I was thinking to use the free hit on game week 34. So yeah, so that means I will free hit, I'll get a brand new team for game week 34, and I'll bring every single player there that is playing double game week for that week. And then once the free hit is gone, I get my team back and I already have the players for game week 35. So let's have a quick look at this. It's a bit confusing, then there's a lot of planning involved. So let me just remove these. So these, I'm just going to remove. I think, yep, that's removed as well. Okay. So basically, I'm going to bring in players for game week 32. So I already brought in Aubameyang. Maybe in game week 33, I'll bring a goalkeeper like Peter Cech from Arsenal. Maybe, like, I can't bring anything for game week 34 because I'm going to be using the free hit. And then once my team comes back, then I have 11 players playing for this blank game week for game week 35. So that is my plan. It's a bit confusing. I totally understand. Hopefully, like I kind of explained what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using the bench boost on game week 37. I think that's the next double game week. And like the triple captain, I might even use it for game week 35. I'm not. I feel like I'm just going to use it on here. But yeah, like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. Let's just remove Kenny because let's just say he doesn't play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players for game week 35 already ready. If I bring the goalkeeper, that's going to be 10, like maybe Peter Cech. Let's have a quick look over here. Maybe like a Burnley defender or something. Or maybe Tosun from Everton. That's going to be, 11. And let's just say that's Tosun here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players for game week 35. So I got a full team for that week that is basically blank. So that's my plan. So my plan is to free hit on game week 34, bring all the double game week players, and I just hope that they can bring in all the points. Get my team back for game week 35. Maybe use the triple captain on game week 35. I know it's a bit stupid, but I feel like doing it. And then use my wild card for game week 36. What do you guys think? And then I can bring in players that is going to be playing twice in game week 37. I could just bring in everyone, and then I could just bench boost on 37 as well. I think that's the best bet. I think that is the best bet. That is the best kind of plan that I'm thinking. Like, I think that's really good. There's a lot of planning involved. Yeah, like right now, I got Aubameyang. That's the plan to bring in for game week 35. I feel like bringing in another defender, maybe a goalkeeper like Peter Cech, taking that -4 point hit for game week 32, and so on. We'll figure out what we're gonna do for game week 33, and then obviously we'll bring a lot of players using the free hit on game week 34. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of planning involved. So I just thought I'll make this video so you guys can catch up and see what I'm going to be doing. You let me know in the comments below what you think is the best strategy. Yes, there's people already out there who's already used the wildcard like way before. Maybe they even used the free hit. What are you going to be doing? I think the best thing is to just try to bring in players, like transfer players that is going to be playing for the double game weeks, and then you're going to be taking a lot of hits. I think that's the best thing to do. I think that's the best thing that you can do right now is kind of prepare and bring at least a few players that plays for double game week, and you know, players that will play for the blank games as well. It's going to be really difficult for you, but I feel like you can do something good here. So yeah, that's my plan. Let me know in the comments below what your plan is and what you're going to be doing and how you're going to be doing it. And that's about it. I hope this helped. I do have a mic, so as you can see, it's much better than before. I hope it comes out well as well. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, come give this video a like, come subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next week. See ya.